The DTL-H500C controller is a Sony Playstation Prototype controller. Prior to the iconic shape that we all know and some of us love, this was a contender for the final controller, with a more complete prototype being shown at an event. With the excitement around a potential Sony Super Nintendo CD unit being found, I thought it was time to bust this thing out. In fact, while this particular controller was almost certainly used on early PlayStation hardware post Nintendo, a trusted friend of mine has had conversations with Sony employees in the past that have indicated that a version of this was indeed used on a late Nintendo Sony prototype, although I have never been able to confirm this myself. As you can see, the controller itself has an entirely different D pad along with 6 face buttons with no labeling, plus the more standard start and select buttons that you might expect. Instead of 4 shoulder buttons, we have just 2, with the appearance being much more similar to a Super Nintendo gamepad. The Sony labeled end connector is different as it is meant for development hardware, so that in itself shouldn't be too big of a surprise. I made this video in a bit of a haste with a temporary setup, but I do hope you've enjoyed. If you want an early look at prototype hardware and games, do consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/p2ponline. Otherwise, do hit that subscribe button. Until next time, thanks for watching.